Hello everyone, Mr. Storking here, and welcome back to Disney Speedstorm. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my chair. Today we're continuing on with this season tour, and I have no idea why I'm playing as Figment here. Actually, that's not true, because I was leveling him up. But today we're going to continue on with the season tour to Imagination Land. Oh, wait, that actually kind of works. Anyway, we're going through Imagination Land, and what's nice about this part is that when we're done, and if we have a lot of the medals, we just need 34 more. Ooh, hopefully we can do it. We can unlock Dear Old Anger, and I cannot wait to play as Anger because he was the character based on what we played, and I was very much looking forward to. But let's go to Skull Cove with Pirates of the Caribbean character, Inside Out character. Was you going to say it? Nope, not even the whole line. I'm still trying to get that to be a short. I keep on missing it, and I want to try and get it down the line. But if you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does help us out, especially if you want to see us cover a lot of content, including we're continuing on with Curry's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, basically up through August. Well, in July, because we have that mini section. Whoa, that music just creeped up on me. But I'm extremely looking forward to show you what's coming up in the coming month. Whoop, I had to put it in my mouth. Especially when August is coming, because August, we're not only covering a special Disney game for D23, which we have revealed what it is, so it's not going to be hush-hush about it for no real reason. But also just for D23 content as well. I'm leaning towards, I very much want to do if I ever attend SDCC. I do want to cover an SDCC game, however the problem with doing that is like SDCC. Well, okay, SDCC is only, actually it's 4 days. I don't know if I would ever go to SDCC like for the amount of days, but if I did, like what type of content I would do for it, I would definitely do. Actually, I would do the stuff for the entire, a game for the entire 4 days. I don't think I would do like what I do with D23, which is where I do like a game that preludes into it. Which I think is nice for doing for D23 because it allows me to necessarily enjoy it. But if I was attending SDCC, I think I would do it because the majority of the convention is again those amount of days. So the question would be, what would I cover? I have an idea just because of how silly it would be for SDCC. I think it would be an awesome pick. But that's just my thought process. I'm not even going to reveal what it is in case I ever do it. But it does involve heroes, not the way that you're thinking. Actually, it could be that era game. Ooh. Because that did make a port to the newer consoles. Sorry, I have so many ideas going in my head, like what I would cover for if I ever actually went to SDCC. But again, that would just be one that if I actually went to SDCC, I would totally do an SDCC review. No question about it. I already have one planned if I ever attend the convention. But anywho, enough about the convention plans. We're here to talk about Disney stuff, you know, because we have Elizabeth here. What else is going on? There's currently going on an event in Mirrorverse, and I do like playing Mirrorverse. It's a kind of just a nice game to chill and play. There's a Pixar event going on at the moment. I was able to unlock Violet. I bet you dollars to donuts there's going to be a Dash event happening soon. But we did level up. That wasn't made clear. As we move on to level 46, we are so close to the end of this season pass. We got something. Oh, we got more. We got a paint job. Okay, for both Joy and Fear. Okay, at least they're showing that I like Fear's a lot better. But anyway, I'm debating about where we're going to go in terms of it. I think, I keep saying this, I want to say the exact numbers of the race. I think there's 12, 13. Okay, so I think 6. This is also mainly just for future me telling myself this. I want to know what this race here is. Daisy Duck. Yeah, I did see there was a Daisy Duck challenge, and I had to level her up. I did also see that there was, I believe this is Ralph. Okay, that's directly Ralph. I thought it was just Wreck-It Ralph characters. My Ralph is stoner level. You cannot do that. So I think the part that I have it recommended at is pretty fine in terms of the part. Yeah, Goofy could totally do that. But anyway, let's get to the Daisy Duck one. Because why not? I don't really love Daisy. Again, Daisy's not my favorite of the Mickey and Friends characters. Like, not even necessarily this game, just in, like, all of Disney. Yeah, I wish I was kind of... Part of me wishes I was making that, because I will give Tress McNeil credit. Her voice is really good. But I think in comparison to, like, the other ones... I like Clarabelle Cal a little bit better than Daisy. But that's just because Daisy has not been that well integrated with them. But she's having an event right now, Starwood. Actually, they did a Mickey and Friends race, and I was a bit upset because the only Mickey and Friends crew member I'm missing at the moment, ooh, that works out pretty well, is the goat for Steamboat Mickey. I think it's actually Steamboat Pete. He's the one I'm missing, and I got sorry, I felt the sneeze coming. I didn't know when it was coming, and I do apologize if someone's like, oh great, he's sneezing in the microphone. I do sneeze in the microphone sometimes. It makes me feel not better, but I just feel like I can sneeze. Anywho, I don't really love Daisy. I will admit the funniest thing about her is probably the Mickey Mouse cartoons, especially Runaway Railway, where she does the step-by-step, which is pretty fun. I don't mind it, mainly because she glitches out half the time. But anywho, I see just Jumba. It feels odd there's just like this one that's super far ahead. I should have saved that. Jumba is incredibly powerful because he has that stop. And I believe Skyliner Productions like officially said like he is the top tier character. I could be wrong. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go see Inside Out 2 with my family this week, which will be good. I haven't seen it. My sister has, because I took her to see it. Because my parents were doing, it was during their anniversary. I'm just like, I'm going to take her to see it. It was a good movie. My mom, who did not like the first Inside Out, even though we rewatched it, said she wants to see it. So I'm just like, okay. So yeah, I know there's a lot of conflict going on at the moment, like with Figment and Imagination Land. I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts on Journey to Imagination? I know it's odd, but it's like, why are you thinking about that? It's like, because this is like on Imagination Land right here. Whoop, I think we're gonna crash, which has me more concerned than anything else. But yeah, what's been going on with me? Yeah, oddly enough, I rewatched the Heffalump movie. It's a very odd movie that I wanted to rewatch because I was just kind of like, I don't remember it being that good, but there's some good animation that made it worthwhile. The main reason I did is because I've been watching Teal Game Masters walkthrough of Sly 2. Because I want to know if the game series is good because it recently went on the console. I was very happy about that. I hope they'll be inspired to do Sly 2. I like what I saw of Sly 2, but he was talking in there about watching the Heffalump movie, and he was like, thought it was just pure joy. So I rewatched him like, yeah, there's so much good slapstick in it, but it's not the best thing. But I'm going to work on a review down the line about it. Anywho, we're leveling up to level 47. Wow, we're just leveling up a lot. I think we'll be able to get the currency. Yeah, we'll get the currency. What's the next one? Again, it makes it seem like we already got those, but the next one is going to be an Inside Out capsule. Okay, but I can't wait to get the crew members. That'll be very helpful. Let's get the Lilo shards. And we'll do this one up here because we can do a Mickey and Friends character. I oddly want to be Donald. I'm going to go Donald. I talked myself into Donald because I'm just like, I should be Donald. It's odd we haven't played as any Inside Out characters for this Inside Out season, at least for this part. But we'll have to play as an Inside Out one, especially near the end, to get Dear Old Anger, which I do want to get. There's also an event going on which I can do as well that will help unlock Anger, where you can play as both Joy and Disgust, but my Disgust is so underleveled. I also mainly want to unlock Anger just so I can do the online races. We attempt to unlock the suit. I think it's a great way to grind. I love that you can do the costumes as like the 11th tier. I think the costumes are a really nice unlock. They aren't anything too major, but I will also get some shards of Anger. Everything is great as I quickly change colors. But they did officially announce Anxiety for sure as the mid-season racer, which, we're getting a lot of Inside Out characters. I liked Maya Hawke's performance as Anxiety. But she did a good job. Like, I certainly hope we get more voice roles for her. She did a good job as Anxiety. But again, it's a lot of the problems. There's really this video that came out, and I don't necessarily, I agree with it. The whole, Aquafina in animation. I agree with it in principle. I haven't watched her argument. I saw one person in the animation community on Twitter be like, animation's not a genre. And I'm just like, it's not, yeah. What was it? Recently, Brad Bird. Well, okay, this is when Incredibles 2 came out, so I don't know how recent it is. Again, I will defend Incredibles 2. Brad Bird said animation is not for kids. The movie is clearly rated what it's rated. You shouldn't assume something's what's rated just because it's animation. I'm like, yep. Makes sense, because the parent was upset about the language used in Incredibles 2, and I'm not going to openly defend it. But at the same time, animation is not a genre. It's an art form. Mainly because when I see a lot of like people in the animation community, there's people in the animation community who watch like a whole bunch of different things, and they praise a whole lot of different things. Wow. But they always praise something as like as an art style. Like they're always like, oh, this is anime or something like this. This is me defending Brad Bird's comments. But I think the Aquafina argument is just a case of, and I don't know what the correct terminology is, because it's just an extreme of the star system in celebrities with voice actors. It's unfortunate, but it's happened. Especially from Aladdin. Aladdin really popularized it. A lot of people were pointing back to the 80s and saying the 80s was so much worse. And it really wasn't, because I felt like, at least back in the 80s, unless you're Robin Williams, they chose different actors. But anyway, we got the Inside Out capsule. I want to see who's inside that or what's going to be in that. Not a whole lot of anger, but okay. I'm going to get the upgrade currency because I want to get those sooner rather than later. So let me. Like, why won't you let me claim it? Anywho. Okay. And this is the Ralph one. I cannot do it at all. My Ralph is so underleveled, it's not even a joke. I have to get more upgrade currency. So I'm not going to even attempt that yet, as much as I want those bell shards. Like, a lot.
I won't let you down.
We haven't played as Joy yet, so I'm going to play as Joy. Oh, Joy, you get to play as Joy. Also, I apologize if my voice is a bit out. I was really tired last night. I was working on a lot of things last night. And I fell asleep at 2 a.m., and then I woke up at 6, and then I fell asleep and woke up at 7:30, and then fell asleep and woke up at 8. So, yeah, that was my day.
How does this thing work again?
Just follow my lead.
I should have quit the new paint job. I really should have. I really do love that costume they gave Joy. I wonder if what costume they'll give Sadness in the next season pass. I still a bit upset that they. I feel like Sadness right there. Yep, that they did it. And I agree that a lot more of the characters have voice acting. Oh, that was Sadness. I forget what her ability is, so I apologize if I missed it. I do not like Joy's secondary ability. Again, I made that by clear in the last part. When I did my thing regarding why Ariel's work and hers doesn't. Oh, really? Sadness? You gotta do that invisibility thing? Okay. I have to get past her. I don't even know what level she is, but she feels so much faster like the rest of them. I have to do this. I don't know if that was smart or dumb. Dumb. Because again, I don't like going for this. And she caught up pretty fast. But again, I really don't like it. I just scratched my head. Oh boy. That is why we lose. I find that very upsetting. Anyway. I do like Sadness. The actress who voices her is phenomenal. And it was pretty telling, like, back when Disney Infinity came out, and they had the Inside Out characters, like, Sadness was the most popular. But that's because she was, like, one of the best characters in the movie. Anyway, because you always can't tell when it comes to games that anger really allows itself in video games. That's why I think he's, like, the only emotion in the Mirrorverse. Mirrorverse is very... I know, it's like, why are you praising Mirrorverse? Like, I actively enjoy it. I don't think I want to read the Belle manga that came out, but I'm not going to buy, like, the figures. Maybe Belle's or Aurora's, but there's... Just because, I don't know. But it's become... I don't know. I don't mind the game. I wish the story was better, but I don't really pay attention to the story. Anywho, I do want to change Joy's carts down the line. We won't get the next level for sure. Yeah, I was extremely doubtful that we would. Like, so the next season after Inside Out is going to be Pirates in the Nightmare. I'm looking forward to the Nightmare Before Christmas season above anything else, but again, that's just how my mind works. We're going to go down first because I do have Elsa at that level. Actually, I want to know what, in terms of context, how we're doing in terms of this. 22. I think we're pretty good. Because, sorry, 3, 6, 9, that's 12. 12, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. 12, I lost count already. Okay. That's 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, we'll be fine. I was less nervous than I initially thought. Anyway, let's do the race. We can't do this one. Dang it, I forgot. Sorry, we gotta be Elsa. Yeah, I wasn't concerned because I was like fairly certain Elsa was level. I can't remember the level for some reason. Level 30 or so, and then there's like a requirement of level 25. It's the stun thing that has me more concerned, but I think I can do it with Elsa because Elsa has the fire lizard as her summon. Or a crew member to start things out with.
Hold on tight.
I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Well, everyone else has invincibility. Oh wow. I just need to be behind someone, kind of just hunt them. I think Mike's the perfect hunting trait. Okay, we at least got 2. So, I'm not concerned. Kermit's right behind us. Oh, how did you get ahead of us, Jafar? I don't know if that hit anyone. I know Jafar hit someone. Okay. I gotta kind of like keep my distance. Okay, we got 3. Okay, that was just chaos. I would love to do that like an online race to see how he will be upset with me. Anyway.
Perfect.
We got 3. We have to stun 5. Okay, that's 4. We got stun 1 more. And they're not going to give us her character special.
Absolutely.
Thank goodness. Okay, I will admit I ran right into that. But I can. That would be 5. There we go. Throw it behind us for good luck. Okay. I do love Rock the Lizard as a name, I really do. But now we can actually care about the race. Okay. So yeah, I don't really like the ones that require the stun, especially on characters where they don't give you a whole lot of stun abilities. I'm looking at you, Jungle Book characters. There was one I really hated where they were just like, for the Jungle Book characters, you have to be a certain level and use enough backward skills. However, at those levels, they don't give you a whole lot of backward skills. So yeah. Let's go and win this race. Come on, Elsa, we can do it. I will acknowledge that there's that there. I should have gone up that path, but I didn't, but now I will. There we go, and then we're gonna go and shit behind us. Here we go, and wee!
I knew I could do it.
Yeah, I knew I could do it. I wasn't like sweating or anything. I like the name Jules, I really do. That was a cool one right there. But yeah, we stunned and we got all of them for the season pass. That's great. Like, we could just stop playing, but I don't want to because I want to get anger and complete the season, at least these chapters. But the main thing is that we will get we'll get the new outfits for Joy, Fear. We also got the new gold members for them, which is the Scared Riley and Happy Riley, Joyful Riley, and Fearful Riley. Anyway, then we have to basically unlock all those currencies over and over again, which isn't horrible. But let's get the Woody shard. This one is very generous when it comes to the boxes. I'm surprised. We're gonna do this race and then one the parts.
Today's gonna be
I know I probably said that and forgot, but this time I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna remember it because we didn't do a whole lot of those races. Anyhow, we're gonna play as Joy. I should have changed her cart piece. I acknowledge that. I keep on forgetting that. Yeah, that's where my mind is right now. I'm just like boop 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 boop. Anyhow. It's hard to think that we're already almost done with this part of the season. Not really at the same time.
All right, under control. I am professional.
Because
Have a
Inside Out
great
2 has been out for a
everyone.
while. But again, I should honestly have equipped Happy Riley, Joyful Riley. But anyway, let's just... Oh, this is Follow the Leader. Cool. So you're basically going to be in the slipstream regardless. That'll make you through this section a bit easier. Bell's right behind us. I do love Bell in this game. Oh my goodness. Donald players are really annoying online. Like, you have no idea. Camera, I didn't want you to do that. That has me consider when the camera just randomly does that. Right, camera. It's like it even knew I didn't press it. Which is odd. I think it's drifting because sometimes it'll randomly drift. But anyway, oh, I should have stayed behind you because I can get that bonus act.
Sure. Let's bring some joy.
Okay, we're spreading some joy. I don't know how that's going to work. Ah, wow. That turned. I have no idea where Donald is. He's like right behind me. But yeah, Donald players are really annoying. I did not... Camera, don't make me do that. I think I know what button's actually doing. But at the same time, it's like, I did not press that button, so why do you think I did? I agree, Joy, as we have that little accordion, which I do love. That was a thing I could add. I think a lot of the characters have more of those things. I don't know how to feel about them because the game doesn't really give you a whole lot of them. Anyway, I got this little shield in case Donald decides to use... Again, there's always that one character who just feels like way above the rest. Yeah, Donald is using special, which is not good because Donald players will spam that. Like, you have no idea. Oh my goodness. They are relentless with it. Donald's a really big brawler on them. Mainly because they give you a lot of them and he can be really annoying. Oh shit. I hate Jumbo's ability. I really do. I rejoined. No, 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 no. I shouldn't even try to like cheat that corner, but it worked. I don't know how. I should have done the one with memory ores, but anyhow, we're way past that point. We're gonna win unless we massively screw this up. Which reminds me of like a title of a fanfic prompt. Anyway, there's a fanfic prompt for Henny that is unless I screw this up, I'm gonna marry you. But anyhow, we're not gonna level up. I don't think we are. Nope, didn't think so.